What's up, y'all? It's your girl T, and I am back with another video. And in today's video, I am going to be giving you 5 email marketing tips that you can use for your wig business. So if this is something that you are interested in, then keep on watching and let's get right into it. Okay, y'all. So email, as well as text. Nowadays, text too, but I'm just gonna talk about emails right now. So for your email marketing, I'm going to be sharing 5 tips. There's a lot of other tips and things that you can do to grow your email list and to nurture your customers, but these are just 5 that I want to share on today. So the first one is you want to make sure that you are giving something, which is also called a lead magnet or something for free that is of value in order to build your email list. Okay, so nowadays people are not going to want to just give you their email for nothing. They're not just going to willingly give you their email. So one of the best ways to grow your email list is have some sort of lead magnet. That lead magnet needs to be something that your audience can use that is valuable to them. In exchange, they will be giving you their email. Okay, this also works for text message as well. So for wig businesses, you can give them a free tutorial on how to do something with their hair, or under their wigs. You can give them a little checklist. You can give them a how-to manual. There's a lot of different things that you can create and give and promote so that people who find you, they can see, oh, she have a checklist, oh, she have a manual, she have a tutorial. Let me enter my email so that I can get this and I can learn more on how to wear these wigs or how to style these wigs or whatever the case may be. Okay, so that is number 1. Number 2 is going to be make sure that your emails are personalized. So as you start collecting more emails from your free lead magnet, you want to make sure that you have a series of emails go out to them. But anytime you do send an email out, make sure that it's personalized. Make sure that you're including their name in the email. Also include your brand voice. So however you speak to them across all social media platforms, including your email, needs to be the same. So for example, if you call them a certain name, hey beauties, hey babes, hey lux queens, or whatever it is that you call them, keep that same voice across. If you have a professional luxury brand and you keep everything very professional structure and your voice doesn't use any slang or any of that shortened phrases or things, then keep that going in your emails as well. If you talk to them in the way that you speak to your friends, then that type of voice needs to be used in your emails as well. But make sure it's personalized. Nobody wants to receive an email well it feels like they are being spoken to from a robot, or it's just very much bland. Okay, let them know at the end. Make sure y'all following. Make sure you call to action, and you can sign with your name or just say XOXO. See you soon, T. That's how I do. Okay, so that is number 2. Now, number 3, when it comes to email marketing, building up your email marketing, is going to be you want to segment. Okay, segmenting means grouping your customers or your email audience, grouping them into categories or into different sections, I guess you could say, grouping them based on their action. So if they have purchased something from you once, you can group those people, and that's called segmenting. If they have visited your site but never purchased from you, that can be a segment. If they purchase a specific thing, so if they've been on your site and they purchased 2 or 3 wigs, that can be a segment of those can be considered VIP because they bought more than one wig. If they only bought a product from you, they bought a freeze spray or a satin bonnet, whatever it is, then segment those people. So that way, as you are communicating with your audience, you are sending out direct emails to those customers, and you're speaking directly to them based on what they've done. So, for example, you wouldn't want to send an email to someone saying, hey, purchase a wig from us, this is why you purchased a wig, da da da, if they've already purchased 2 or 3 wigs from you. You can solely send those emails out to just the people who have never purchased a wig, because now you're trying to convince them into why they need to buy a wig. Or you may have a specific email and it may say, it's been a while since you've been on our site and purchased a wig. It's about time for you to get a new wig. Okay, that would only go out to someone who has actually purchased a wig from you. If they never purchased a wig from you, that email would not be relatable. It wouldn't pertain to them. So by segmenting, you're speaking directly to your customers based on their actions and what they have interacted or done on your website, or have not done, because it's not just a done. What if they've been to your site and never done anything? You can specifically speak to them in a way to try and get them to shop with you. And which leads me into number 4, which is don't just send your emails just to sell. Okay, you want to make sure that you are adding value and you are educating. You don't want your customers to feel like every time they get an email, oh, if I open this, she's just trying to sell a wig, sell a wig, sell a wig. You want to get in the habit of educating them on certain things regarding wigs, regarding your products or whatever it is that you provide, and you want to add value. Anytime someone feels like, oh wow, she just told me something I didn't know, I didn't think of, or she just showed me a new trick or a new style that I can do that I didn't know that I could even do, like that is valuable. And for that, they're going to stay on your email list, and they're not going to unsubscribe because they don't feel like you're just selling to them. So definitely add value. You can even do, customer appreciation. Oh, here's Friday, let's just give a free tip. Here is 5 ways how to wear wig. Oh, I came across this blog that has some great information. Here is the information, from another blog. Credit whoever it is. And that is valuable to them because that's letting them know, oh, she's not coming with the buy this wig, buy this wig, buy this product. You actually coming and just giving them some information, telling them something, okay? That is going to help you to build relationships with your customers, and they don't feel like they're just numbers. They actually will feel as though, oh, she really cares, she's personable, she know what I like, she's educating me, and I am trusting her to continue to buy from her, okay? And number 5 is going to be create certain flows within your emails to set up. So I'm actually going to give you 5 different flows that you need to set up. Flows are things that you can set up, and once it's set up, you don't really have to go back. It's kind of like automation. You could say as well, it's automatic emails or things that will go out. It's like a system that you don't have to manually do every time. So one of the first flows to set up or automation, depending on what platform you're using. The platform that I use for emails is now Klaviyo. So one of the first flows is a welcome flow. So those that just sign up after they purchase or get your free lead magnet, you can send them, hey, thanks, I noticed you purchased, or I noticed you signed up to get the free checklist. I hope you're enjoying it. I want to let you know over here, we offer these certain type of wigs. Welcome to our family. We hope you stick around and welcome, okay? I'm in a welcome email. Doesn't have to be anything that you're selling. You're just letting them know, hey, I'm here if you need, and hey, you're in the right place. This is what we have over here to offer. I'm your go-to for XYZ, okay? The second one is going to be your abandoned cart. So for those customers that come to your website, they put something in the cart, they do not buy it, you do not have to manually go in and email every single person that do that. If you set up these flows and automations, then an email will go out automatically after a certain amount of time that is going to let the customer know, hey, we noticed you were shopping for this, but you didn't complete your checkout. Hey, don't forget to check out, okay? If you're subscribed to other businesses emails, then I'm pretty sure you've gotten an email like that, okay? Make sure that is set up. That is automatic, okay? A third one is browse abandonment. So browse abandonment is a little bit different from an abandoned cart. Abandoned cart would mean that your customer actually put it in the cart, but they didn't complete the full checkout and pay for it. The browse abandonment would be they're just browsing on your site. Like somebody just come in the store, they don't put anything in their cart, they're just browsing. That is your opportunity to say, hey, may I help you? I noticed that you were on the cereal aisle, you didn't buy something. Oh, I'm just browsing. Okay, let me know if you need anything. Same. If they browse the page, a certain page of your wigs, your products, classes, whatever it is that you have to offer, but they didn't do anything else, you can actually trigger those. You can actually segment those people, and you can actually set up automation so that if they browse the page of your ready to ship wigs, you can now send an email after 24 hours, after 6 hours, and you can say, hey, don't forget, you were looking at this lovely wig, or I noticed, because it wouldn't be if you have it set up for a specific wig, it could be a specific wig. But if it's just the whole collection in general, you can say, a new wig is calling your name. You just kind of bring it back up to their attention. So that's something that you can do with the browse abandonment. Then you have a customer win back. So if you have a customer that have purchased something from you, but it's been 30 days, it's been 60 days, it's been 90 days, it's been a while, they haven't purchased from you again. You want to win that customer back. You want to get that customer to come back, shop again. So you can set up certain flows, and flows can be in a series of 1 email, 2, 3, 4. Flows can be as many emails as you want over how much ever specific time that you would like it to be. It could be over 3 months worth of email, however you want to do it. But again, this is something that is automatic that you do not have to do. Once it's done once, you are good to go. And then you have your customer thank you or post purchase. So even after a customer make a purchase, that's not it. They should not just wait for confirmation and wait for the order to be shipped. You can have a flow or automation set up where you're thanking them for their purchase, and you can even throw in any complimentary items based on what they bought to try and see if they're interested in the product. They're interested in something else that would complement the initial item that they purchased. So you want to always thank your customers, because again, in business, without our customers, we really don't have a business. So those are all the 5 marketing tips that I can give you for email marketing. A lot of these things do apply for text marketing as well, but I just wanted to focus on email because that is what I feel. I have massive emails, and now I'm working my way into text marketing because listen, there's definitely money to be made through email as well as text. Do not just rely on social media, guys, because if social media goes down, you don't own social media, but you own the emails of the people that you've collected, and you can constantly talk to your people through email. So I hope these tips help you. If they did, make sure you give a thumbs up. Make sure you share this video and follow me on my social medias at Stylish Boss Academy, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye, y'all.